Hey guys, welcome back to the Pineapple Podcast.
It is Friday. Fun fact.
Friday.
Friday.
What?
Hey, want to hear a joke about an electrician?
Sure.
What's the opposite of a heavy switch?
A light switch?
Yep.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yep.
Light switches?
Yep.
To be more specific, the Switch Lite.
Nintendo Switch Lite.
Why don't they call it a Switch Mini?
The death of the Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, basically.
Like, it's literally all it is.
I don't know why this is a thing.
I mean, I get why it's a thing. One, so you cut back on software and functionality to make it cheaper, so more people will purchase it.
Will people actually purchase it?
From what I've seen, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think one of the reasons is the battery's longer.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the screen is a tiny bit smaller, and the Joy-Cons aren't removable.
Yeah.
So the Joy-Cons are built on. So you're basically it's basically a Wii U improved, slimmer, better control board. Like, that's what it is. You can't take off the Joy-Cons or anything. It is what it is. But also, you can't put it to your TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
only for that screen.
It's only for travel purposes.
So it's straight up just 100% portable.
Not.
You can use Joy-Cons on it.
Oh yeah, you can link up
play-
other Joy-Cons
to play multiplayer games.
Those games that nobody plays.
People play multiplayer games.
I mean, maybe like Mario Kart or something,
You can
like
play,
on a
you
tiny
can play
screen.
Quick Draw.
Do people actually play that?
Matt listened, and I did it for our last Devo and Youth group.
Seems legit.
But I mean, it's $200.
Sorry, I'm tired.
So at that point, it becomes: do you want to spend $200 for an old console, the 3DS, or $200 on a new thing?
Wait, the 3DS is $200?
Unless it's had a price drop in this year. It's been running $200 since it came out.
What the heck? Dang. Yeah, it's gonna have to have a massive price drop, or it's just gonna have to stop getting produced.
Or try to differentiate itself somehow. What is it? Nintendo 3DS.
I don't even know. Switch.
I feel like Amazon's not where you go to buy a 3DS.
No, probably not. Maybe Best Buy.
Best Buy's overpriced.
Yeah, they are overpriced.
I just want to see a price. Wait, here, I'll just go straight up to Nintendo website.
Do it.
Let's see what Nintendo's selling the 3DS for. Let's see. Where did I go?
I don't know. Just buy now.
Where?
Top right.
Alright, we're on the Nintendo website. The new Nintendo 2DS XL.
150.
Where does it say that? Oh, 150. That's the 2DS though.
3DS might be 200.
Okay, so remember, that's also so weird though. So the 2DS was just the flat thing, and then the new one is like
The clamshell design.
so weird. Here we go. Nope.
That's still the 2DS.
$79 for the original one still.
The cheese wedge.
That's the one Nathan still has. I mean, $79 though.
That's not too bad.
That's not really bad, especially if you're younger and that design's better.
Yeah.
Where do I go for the 3DS? Do they not even sell it here?
Guess not. All right, we should probably move on.
Probably.
Nintendo,
Nintendo, fix your website. Oh, hey, there's a search bar. Here,
You
you
can
can
look that
move
up.
on talking about whatever's next.
Dr. Mario.
I downloaded that
You did? Why?
because Dr. Mario on the Super Nintendo is a lot of fun.
Wait, on the you downloaded it on a Super Nintendo?
No, I downloaded it on my phone
Oh.
because I enjoyed playing it on the Super Nintendo. But I
Seems-
deleted it after like 10 minutes because it's so buggy.
Well, Nintendo, fix your game and
Your website.
And your website. So I heard Nintendo's gonna start putting a lot of microtransactions into Dr. Mario, which is pretty sad.
Woot.
I was looking at some like statistics and stuff on why they're doing this. So I forgot the Mario game that they made for mobile, like the actual good one.
Mario Dash.
Yeah, the one like you just paid a flat price and there were no microtransactions at all for the game.
Yeah.
It made up like 3% of Nintendo's mobile sales. That's it.
Wow.
And other games that are free that have microtransactions make up the rest of it. And I'm like, dang, that sucks for us.
A little bit.
Microtransactions are just becoming the thing.
There's no way around it.
Unless we ban them.
Come on, Trump, where are you at?
We gotta ban those microtransactions. Nobody wants them.
Basically.
So yeah, Super Mario World, it's gonna have a lot of microtransactions. Never played the original.
Nope. Dr. Mario World.
Why did I say Super Mario? Dr. Mario World.
The original one, man, it was fun.
I didn't play it.
It was a
I'm
simple
probably not
game.
gonna get this. I don't play games on my phone. It's just
What's
a thing.
next? Mario Kart's coming to smartphones in August.
Okay, I could see how this could potentially be really
Are
interesting.
you gonna have to buy your characters and carts though?
I mean, probably.
Probably.
But I mean, Mario Kart has been a staple in party games for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see how it coming to smartphones is a big deal. Just so that
So is it
you
just
don't have
me,
to have,
or
like-
is Nintendo just trying to kill itself?
Nintendo's trying to kill itself.
Because as far as mobile gaming go, they're dropping all this content on your phone, and then they've got the 3DS, and then they've got the Switch Lite. So you have to choose between 3 forms of mobile gaming from the same company.
I mean, basically. Maybe they're just trying to get everybody. Like, there's people that want to play on an actual console. There's people that just want to play on their phone.
Okay, so like, I still don't understand this whole Switch Lite thing. Like, I understand it, but then the fact that it's only mobile, it's like, so if you're buying that, then why do you need your DS?
I mean, I honestly
Like,
would have
I'm so
rather
confused.
had them, like, replace the DS. Like, just make a new console, like the clamshell design. It folds open like a regular DS, but it's just basically Switch hardware and Switch games.
I don't know.
I think that would have been better.
It would be really interesting to see how this plays out. But Mario Kart on your phone, there you go. Go get the Razer phone. Just to play Mario Kart.
You could. I don't know why you would, but you could. Next up, Extraterrestrials.
Not E.T.
Not E.T. It was an Atari game. It's selling for $100,000. So, the video that I watched
Dude,
for this,
that's 1 million Burger King nuggets.
is it?
Yeah.
Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot of nuggets.
A lot of trash nuggets.
Yeah, it is a lot of trash nuggets. Apparently, this game is super rare, and there's only like I forgot it was like 5 to 10 known actual copies that still exist. So yeah, go look through your attic or basement and just see if you have a copy of this game.
But not your garage.
I mean, it could be in your garage.
That's where mine is.
Well, you're unlike most people then.
So, this is, I mean, I guess this is video game news because it's The Witcher.
Yeah, The Witcher Netflix is making a Witcher series, an original series. I don't know, because didn't the Witcher game come from a book series?
Yes.
So is it going to be like from the books or from the game?
Both.
Seems legit. Haven't read the books.
I feel
haven't
like
played the game.
It would be cooler if they had it from the books.
Probably.
It'd probably be more source material than from the games. I mean,
That's true.
I don't know. I haven't ever really played them, so. But just by seeing the trailer and stuff for The Witcher, it looks like it could be pretty good, honestly.
I didn't watch the trailer. I just saw this was a thing, and I'm like, hey, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, like posters and stuff for it look pretty cool. So
I remember they did Castlevania, and I think it was taken pretty well.
a Castlevania TV show?
Yeah, that was a thing.
When?
A little while ago. You don't remember? I think we talked about it on the podcast.
Psh, I never saw it
No.
or heard anyone talk about it.
Well, you should go watch it. It's on Netflix.
Really?
I'm gonna look it up right now. You
Do
start
it.
the next thing.
The next thing. The next section, we don't have anything for the meme of the week or a life hack. So the next section is the ideal ... This week we are going to be covering something we decided the last second, the ideal video game. So, did you find it? He's on the flicks.
It's here.
2017.
2017. See, that was a little
How many
while ago.
seasons is it? 2 seasons?
Oh,
it's animated?
Yeah, it's like animated.
Oh, I didn't know it was animated.
I did not know that either. I just knew it was a thing.
Oh, okay. I was trying to picture live action Castlevania, and I'm like,
genre anime for gamers.
when you're
That's pretty
basically an
funny.
Arnold Palmer half and half.
Anime for gamers.
That's great. All right, Zach, what is your ideal video game?
Ideal video game. It's got to be sci-fi.
NBA 2K that updates every day.
NBA 2K without unskippable ads.
Bruh. 2K only updates like once every month.
No. Okay, it's gonna have to be a sci-fi shooter. Now, is it gonna be like Halo, or is it gonna be more like the original Mass Effects? You want more storytelling or more shooting?
Storytelling.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn between those two.
Dude, I just had an awesome idea.
What?
Okay, they need to make a Legends of Tomorrow video game.
What?
That would be awesome to play.
I feel like it'd be extra cringe.
Nah, dude, think about it. Every episode, they're at a different historical location, which is like my favorite thing. And so, like in the last season, then they're like at the Salem witch trials. One of them, then they go to like Narnia.
What?
Yeah, dude, they go like Ark of the Covenant. They go to Alamo. I mean, they're like every episode they're in some like crazy cool history place. And even one of their main characters now is like this historian dude that turns to metal or something. I forgot his name. I just barely started the new season. I'm like on episode 2. Anyways, dude, just think about it. I know like it's not most people's favorite show, but that's one of the things that's appealing of it to me is like each episode they're in time in some like old historical place that's like really cool.
Doctor Who has that.
Yeah, but Doctor Who's not that good.
It is when you're like in middle school.
Well, I'm not in middle school. So, we need like a Legends of Tomorrow video game. And I know that sounds really weird. And it honestly doesn't sound that good, but if you just think of it through that way, or maybe not Legends if you don't want to use the same characters. But then that would take away from the point. So, I don't know. That's not what I was going to say. That just kind of randomly popped in my head.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I was thinking it through.
Oh, okay.
The first thing I thought of was like history, because I was going to go off of something off of like Uncharted. Because I was just thinking that like the historical stuff. Because that's also with how good the graphics are in video games and games like No Man's Sky and Destiny.
Yeah,
and
I was
just
gonna
looking
say.
around and seeing how amazing you can make things look to match that with like Assassin's Creed, like those kind of games where you just see how amazing you can make things look, mixing
in,
that
like, history?
technology with, yeah, because I mean that's also part of the thing that's cool about the Legends is going whenever you go to these places. I mean the effects and like the landscaping and everyone in costume and stuff. It just looks really really cool. I think they do a good job with that. They actually do their research and stuff. So taking the graphics from that we have today and then matching it like historical events and then having missions in those to save a timeline or whatever.
Okay, I could see
That's
that.
like, for me personally, that would be one of my favorite games, I'm sure.
That does sound really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, ideal game for me.
And Morgan Freeman voice acts in it.
That makes every game 10 times better. Every game is 10 times
Straight
better.
up, Morgan Freeman is non-negotiable.
Okay. My ideal game. It would be Halo shooting meets No Man's Sky.
Bruh.
Halo shooting means No Man's Sky. So you basically have the entire universe to explore, but you're the Master Chief and you can just kill everybody.
Isn't that just called Destiny?
Kind of. If it was more flushed out, like the open world aspect,
Yeah.
that would be my ideal game.
Huh.
You know, you got your skill trees, you got all of your upgrades, you're on the hunts looking for materials and whatever on different planets. But then, like, every planet has their own different species of enemies that you have to kill. And yeah, I think that would be pretty cool.
Okay, super quick. What is a very underrated, didn't reach its full potential, abandoned game that you want to see a new version of? Or maybe a second version or whatever.
Abandoned? Oh, okay. I know a lot of games that have not been abandoned. Go on.
The one that comes to mind for me is PlayStation All-Stars 2.
Ooh.
They need to
Hard
do it
pass.
right. Dude, there's so many good Sony characters. Like, give us a game that's actually playable. That's not just a straight up knockoff of Smash.
Oh, I got it.
What?
Skate 4. This should be a thing.
Wait, why?
Did you ever play Skate? The Skate 1, 2, or 3?
I think so. Like, I know what it is.
They were the best skating games I've ever played. Like,
What?
way better than Tony
Let's go
Hawk's
play
games.
Tony Hawk.
No. Okay, Tony.
He's like, no.
No. Okay, Tony Hawk games were good. You know, if you're trying to like just do this maximum amount of tricks and get all the points and stuff, and maybe beat somebody over the head with a skateboard.
Wait.
The skate games were way more flushed out. They were open world, way more than Tony Hawk was.
What's the point of that?
You can skate around wherever you want. It just felt amazing to play. I don't know why.
That just wasn't really my cup of tea, I guess.
I didn't think it was mine either until I played it. It was just really fun.
Because I remember one time I was at your house. I mean, this was like early high school, late middle school years, and Matt was just sitting there playing. I think it was Tony Hawk, and he just like kept trying to like just see how much damage he could do to the guy.
Was that Tony Hawk? It might have been Skate.
I think that was. I don't remember which one it was, but he was just like trying to hurt the guy.
I mean, you can do whatever you want in Skate. It's just really
it was
fun.
pretty funny.
I mean, I guess it could be like, totally forgot the name of this game. I'm gonna.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I was gonna say Grand Theft
Dude.
Auto meets Skate.
Okay,
It's
that
basically
would
what it
actually be
was.
pretty interesting. That would be interesting.
I feel like Cyberpunk 77 is just gonna be
Oh,
like sci-fi Grand
I
Theft
did
Auto.
have an idea that I've been thinking about for a while that would make an awesome video game, but we don't have time to discuss it.
Alright. We're gonna talk about Spider-Man.
Sure. That or Crocs or The Office. That's the last 3 things we have.
Alright, Crocs.
Bad invention. That's all I need to say.
Crocs were a bad invention. They were like a fad, and people bought them.
Wow, you can really see a spider when I hit the table.
Stop hitting the table.
Okay,
Do you have Crocs?
I do. I wear them every other day.
Why?
I go from the garage to the dumpster, and then the dumpster to the garage. Take out the trash.
Why don't you just wear flip-flops?
Because they're at the other door. I have
Okay.
2 pairs of slip-on shoes.
Okay, do you have a reason for having Crocs over any other slip-on shoes?
Yes.
Why?
Because I've had that pair for like 5 years, and they are cheap.
Okay, they are cheap. I forgot how cheap they
I've
are.
had 3 pairs in my life, and this last pair, I literally wear it 20 steps a day. So they're still kind of there. Actually, They are breaking. The dog got a hold of it and ripped off the thing.
Bruh.
So,
No, Crocs were just a thing. They were a fad. They just basically rubber. that
they
you
were a
slip on.
fad that lasted a good while.
Yeah. Remember
So-
when they had like those decorations you put in the holes?
That's what I say, like those fuzzy things.
Well, that too. They had like the liners.
Yeah.
They're basically slipper Crocs.
All right.
That was not a good time.
For TV news, The Office is dead.
Rip. What's it going to?
Its own service.
Just The Office?
No, wait, what channel is it on?
I have no idea, but it's cold in here.
Whatever channel it's on, they want to do their own streaming service,
Like every channel now?
basically. So, Spider-Man. We watched it last week.
Did you like it?
I did. I want to see it a second time. I felt bad because I didn't leave the theater just going, best movie ever! I mean, we did just watch Captain Marvel and Endgame and
Yeah.
I don't
A lot
know.
of other really good
Part of me
movies.
feels like they should have waited a little bit.
I mean, we've been waiting a while for it.
We have been, but I mean, Endgame's still in theaters.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know, man. But then again, I know that they also wanted to hit that summer market. So, I don't know. It was really good. It was pretty funny. It wasn't as funny as the last several Spider-Man movies that we've gotten accustomed to. I love Mysterio.
Yeah, I liked it. Mysterio was cool. It
I
was
like
a good.
the storyline with Ned and MJ.
Yeah.
And just the other characters, Flash and the blonde girl. I forget her name. She's an actual character.
Don't remember her name. She was very forgettable.
She's actually in the comics. Like, she's actually like a news person.
Oh, really?
That's why it's yeah.
I don't remember.
So, Ned, I like Ned.
He's okay.
I think that they keep his screen time good because you definitely don't want to give him too much screen time,
Yeah.
but then you also want to see him some.
Mm-hmm.
So, because isn't he like a when he's older an investigated? He's like some investigator or something. But he also works for the
don't
paper.
remember. I didn't read the comics. I watched the 90s TV show.
All right,
I
this
don't
is
remember
stuff
him
I've
from that.
This is stuff I've just heard, but yeah. So I guess he has a pretty big role. But and having what's his face? J.
Oh, J.J. Jameson?
Yeah, J.J. Jameson back as himself. He doesn't have the hair, but
That was
him
hilarious.
reprising his role. I didn't know that was that was in the movie.
I didn't know that either.
That was a really nice surprise. That was
Go
hilarious,
watch it just for that.
basically. The
That-
credit scenes, both credit scenes are pretty crazy though.
I honestly forgot what happened in the post-credit scenes.
Wait,
I don't remember.
I'll tell you afterwards.
All right, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
I think, is that everything?
Basically.
All right, it's been a pretty short week for content. Next week, hopefully, we'll have read up on some more Bible stuff. We'll have some more
Hopefully.
content prepared. We say that every week, but,
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
sometimes it doesn't.
So,
All right.
we'll catch you on Monday. Unless we don't.